Good morning, everyone. I am so excited for today because the Powerwash Simulator 2 demo is finally out. So we're going to check that out today. I've already loaded it up, so let's get right in it. I am very excited for this. I love me some Powerwash Sim. All right. So let's see what we've got here first. Washer cosmetics, furniture catalog, furniture, outfit cosmetics, washer equipment. Ooh, some exciting stuff. Ooh, shiny new things. Ooh, what's this? That's extreme. That's for extreme washing. This change washer styling, that's what I was in. Outfit styling, mask, gloves. This is overall, mask, boots, glove. Okay, when I hover gloves it says overalls. Oh wait, it's above it. Okay, I was like, what? I thought it was below. My bad. Boots. So the full thing, so overalls, mask, blue, so get different colors, washers. Eventually they'll have different colors here, I'm sure. Awesome. Can't hear the game. Just realized that. Whoops, sorry, too excited. I was jamming earlier. Alright, that's the home page. Pack select, so they're going to have new washing packs. Settings. Alright, so actually, let's look around our home base a little bit here. Whoop. Why are you doing that? Don't like that. What's going on there? Wasn't doing that earlier. Let's see if I can fix that. I might need to lower a setting. Wasn't doing it earlier, but it don't like it right now. Maybe because I'm streaming now. That's probably it. Autosave, reticle visibility. Okay, task markers, field of view, video. Borderless window. Turn down the anti-aliasing. Might make it look a little uglier though. Medium. Model quality, medium. Texture quality, medium. Shadows. I don't really need shadows. I don't understand shadows sometimes. They're not that necessary, and they take up a lot of... They take a lot of graphical power. Shadow dynamics. Medium. Soap quality. I never use soap. I don't believe in soap. I just spray it till it's gone. So let's turn that low. Wetness effects, medium. Fog. What do I need fog for? Low. I'd like it to look as pretty as it can, but for this, maybe for right now, we just test that. Did that apply? It's a little better. It's a little better. Kitty! Your name is Squeak. Pet Squeak. Of course, Pet Squeak. I actually just looked like I waved at him, but... More kitties! Bubbles. Ulysses. Isn't that the mayor's cat? Why do I have the mayor's cat? I assume these are your kittens. Oh, maybe this is what the furniture is for. I can decorate this space, maybe? Ooh, didn't like that. Doing perfectly fine earlier. I don't know why it's not doing it perfectly fine now. I have things. I have a dinosaur. I have pictures and books. It couldn't actually go down the slide at the carnival thing. You just sort of ran down it. Disappointing. This is the map I guess we get to choose jobs from. Okay. Well, let's start the job we've got in the demo. Harper! Good to hear from you, Harper. Great news, you're fully moved in and the removals van's moved to the wash bay, awaiting your expertise. Don't think the van should pose too much trouble despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this place. Oh, and Jess says not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. Okay. Probably should, since I'm the one washing it. Okay. Alright, there's my ladders. Boxes. There's my old van. Are there? Okay. Let's just... Oh, ding. Oh, that satisfying ding. Ah, beautiful. And you know what? The green nozzle, that's all you need. That's all you need for anything. Just green nozzle 100% of the time. Okay, I do switch occasionally, but not very often. Jessica's. Icon there is wanting me to change washers. But I'm trying to wash it with this one. Green nozzle, all I need. Bing. Okay. Fine. One to change washer. Oh, what are you? You're soap. I don't use soap. I don't believe in soap. I believe in hard work. 2. Why do I have a different washer? Why do I have 2 different washers? What's the difference? Huh. Ding. 3 extension. So I just have the 2 extensions right now. Ding. Q to highlight dirt. Don't make me do it. I don't like doing that either. Only at the very end if I'm looking for something particular. C, free aim mode. Yeah, I never really use that either. I mean, sure, you can just stand in one place and kind of whee! Task list. Yep, that's all the things I need to clean. Okay. Open the game menu. Yes, I know. Don't expect the controls to be too different. This is a fancy washer. Yeah, it's struggling. It wasn't struggling earlier when I first loaded it up. Probably the stream. That's okay, I'll figure it out. OBS making you struggle. OBS makes me struggle too. Butterfly! I just saw a butterfly. Cute. Seeing Jessica's Antiques and Collectibles. Wheel arch. Probably the underneath part. And I almost never turn my washer off either. I turn it on auto and just walk around with it on. Then I wonder why I can't jump on things and stuff, and then I realize, oh, that's because my washer's on. What is the difference between this washer and that washer, and why do I have both? Oh, Harper. Just having a quick nose around your new crib. It's even bigger than I remember. Excited to see what you're going to fill it with. I don't know. I didn't really look at the furniture tab. Probably save that for the full game. Don't want to get too involved yet. None of this is gonna carry over, surely. Okay. Oh, I already got that one. Ding. Ding. Okay. I do want to turn it all down so I can kind of look. The wing mirror isn't completely done. There it goes. Side is done. The cabin's not done, obviously, because I haven't done the other side of it. Front lights, front panel, yeah, I didn't do a great job there. Reflector, the wheel arch, I'm sure it's just the underneath bit. There we go. And underneath here. See a little spot there. The actual tire? Probably the other side of it. I think I got this side pretty good. There we go. You can see some underneath parts. But I think mainly the underneath part of the vehicle is fine. The hubcap's clean, it's just the tire, and I think it's mostly on the other side. Go. Yep, there. So what about this one? Can I get what's wrong with it from here? No, it's probably the other side. Just crawling around on the ground. Oh, is that soap still on there? Oh, do you have to rinse that off? That's dumb. That's another reason not to use soap. Just straight power. Headlights, emblem, headlights. The grill's not done, but I don't know if I'm at the right angle for it. There we go. Front panel. Does it wrap around all the way to here? Yeah. There it is. I'll get the front window in just a second. Mouse sensitivity is a little high. Turn that down just a tad. I think that's better. A little better. Door handle. I have to use soap in this one. That window is not getting clean. What is on it? Tar? Switch nozzles. I'd rather switch nozzles than use soap. Mouse sensitivity may still be just a teensy bit too high. There it is. I was like, where is that one last little spot? Back to my favorite nozzle. Rotate. There we go. It's gonna look so good. Still at only 37% though. That seems low for how much of this truck has been cleaned. Interesting. I guess there is the whole back half, but I would have expected it to be more like, yes, Harper? What is it? I'm gonna start putting the word out for you everywhere I go. Thanks, Harp. Trust me, you're gonna get jobs coming in from all over. Dude, in the last one I got jobs from the future. So yeah, I expect so. And you know how good my business names are. Oh yeah, weren't you the one who called my Powerwash business like by 6 different names? Surprised anybody knew who I was, to be honest. Alright, let's get underneath here. Let's get down and dirty. And then clean. Hubcaps clean, wheel arch is clean. I'm just gonna have to do the tires from the other side. Let's crawl this way. There we go. Ding, 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 ding. There's a little cash register. Yeah, right there. I did finish that tire, right? I think so. I can't see it from here. Yep. Backwards. Yes. And yes, this one's finished. Alright, that's probably good. I don't see the bar moving, so we'll move over here. Yeah. And I finished this one, right? Yes. So now, oh, I didn't even go around back. I have to go inside. That's why it's not, the percentage isn't finished that much. I was like, boy, I'm like done with this truck. What's going on? I got you. Oh, I had to erase a little smiley face somebody drew in the dirt. Like when I did the skate park in the first one, I actually felt kind of bad for cleaning off some of the graffiti, because some of it was cute. And there's a skate park near where I live that they let them graffiti it, like actual artists, and it looks really nice. Get what we can from out here first before we climb up. Ugh. And this is a dirty, dirty town. Good thing I live here. Alright, I think I got as much of the roller door as I can from this side. I wonder if I can close it. A little bit under there. Huh. Edge here. Alright, let's get in. Let's sideways for this part. Halfway there. Roller door's still saying it's not done, so I'm wondering, maybe it's just this little gap. There it is. Just that little gap. Stand back a little bit. Don't need to be that close to the wall. Wheel well. Almost there. Ah, butterfly. There's a butterfly in the van. Don't get locked in. You will die. That should take care of that. Go. There we go. Yes, Harper? Word up, people! Caldera County's premier power washer is back up and running. Yep. So if your grubby house brings stink eye from the neighbors, every trip to the car feels like a walk of shame, hit us up. I feel like cars could just go through a car wash, but it's fine, it's business. Camilla. Oh, that's actually good to know, thanks. Okay, are we like part of a massive citywide group chat? What is happening? Look at that. Some nasty stain there. Finish up the floor there. 69%. Nice. There's one wall. Yeah, actually, let's finish up the floor. There we go. hit the ceiling last. Oh, I'm in the zone. The power wash zone. I heard a noise, like a text message noise, but then I didn't see one pop up. So far, it feels actually a lot like classic Powerwash Sim. I'm sure there's going to be more added to the main game, because this is just a demo. But honestly, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm okay with it basically being the same thing, just new jobs. I actually quite like the story in the original. Yes, it had a story. I like the characters. I think the kind of dry humor of it, it was amusing. I quite enjoyed reading the texts and all the kind of weirdness. If you know Powerwash Sim, spoilers, there's people from the future, there's kind of ancient magic and stuff in it. All revolving around me as the power wash guy that saves the world. It's very fun. Alright. Got all the ceiling lights. I think I got everything in here. So then that would just be the top of the top of the van. So let's put that there and climb up to the top of the van. Alright, there we go. Kind of like the little particle effect there where the dirt kind of chunks off. I might have to get the roof trim a little bit. Oh, there's still more on the front too. I've got that window and the top of the cab. Or engine compartment, I guess. The hood. But we'll do this since we're up here. Might have to go around and get the trim from the other side, but I'm not sure. I might have been able to reach it from down below. We'll see. One of the ones that I really enjoyed cleaning in the original is there's one where you're out in the desert and there's solar panels. And those were really satisfying to look at when they were done. The solar panels, they were very pretty. What are you pointing at? I do not know. I don't know what that targeting reticle is. Trim. I don't know if I need to hit it from the other side yet. Or hit it as much as possible from up here first. I might need to hit it from down below a little bit better. Instead of the actual roof, though, there it goes. Alright, let's walk along here. And make sure we think that we've hit the roof trim from up here as much as we possibly can before we go down below again. Let's see if we can get it from the other side. I think probably. Pop down. What are you pointing at? Pick up. The ladder? Hold on. Not the ladder. Get off. What? This needs to be done more? Okay. I don't know why you're... I didn't ask. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm 99% done. Maybe I should pick this ladder up and move it. Where can I move you? Wish you could just set it on the ground. Once you pick it up from the ground, that's it. You have to put it somewhere specific. Get off the ladder! Okay. Rear light panel still needs some work, apparently. Okay, there. So, I guess it points stuff out. I know. That I need to get up there. Is the roof trim all the same? Yeah, looks like it might be. Like... all one piece. Not like 4 separate pieces. Hard to tell. Oh, there it is. Here's that one little corner. Okay, yes, I know. The front isn't done yet. I'm aware of that. I know that. Yeah. I've actually managed to get up here with my sprayer going. That's impressive. Usually it stops your jump. There. Probably because of the reflection. Did not like that. I'm trying to get some soap or something that I put on it earlier. These windows. Holy crap. There. So, cabin door step, wheel arch, and windscreen. This is the windscreen, right? Why are you saying... oh. It's saying that... oh, hello. Hi, Bubbles. I didn't pet you, I just waved at you. I need to crawl under here. And cabin door step. It should be over here. Beautiful! Job complete. Tessa Borges is this Buckingham's premier power washer rinse and repeat? Boy, Harper. Okay. Greetings from Dare to... I'm sorry, I didn't read that whole thing. I'll read it in the job menu. Ah, there it is. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, okay, so Wishy. Oh yeah, she called me wishy-washy. Wishy Jess is enthralled by her sparkling removals van. She says she'll give you first dibs on any furniture that she comes across, so keep an eye out for any new items appearing in the shop. It's all pre-restoration stuff, so pretty dirty, but I'm sure you're okay with that. Told you it would all come together. Okay, so if I get furniture, I have to clean it? I mean, I get to clean it? Alright, continue. So I can continue and do the next job, or I can go back to home base. I don't have a real reason. Welcome to the town of Detergento. Like, Detergento? Detergento, probably. Where the past meets the future to manifest a present that we can all live with. A thing happened to us the other day when I asked my colleague to do a deep dive inventory on our public facilities. We found schematics for a revolutionary convenience installed in 2003, but then almost immediately forgotten about and assumed to be a bench. The whole thing is just pure Detergento. Okay, are you trying to make that catch on? Like, that's so Detergento? Because that's a really hard thing to say. So it's this thing, and it does a thing? What's it do? It's like got letter, like oh, what do you call that? A scrolling billboard type thing on it? You know what? Stop cleaning. Let's look around a little bit. There's like a little cafe. What's it called? De la Nuit? Some of the night? Cafe of the night? I don't know. I don't know. Over here, look over here a little bit. It's on the posters. Muckfest. Binny Smalls A&T. The Soapy Sponges. Triple N. Nazo. Normaliza. Earlson Scrubs. MC Grunge. Panic Pineapple. That sounds cool. The Greasy Friars. Mr. Yucky. Squeaky Rhymes. Cool. Barbecue Cookout. I think I did a van food truck for this. Power washing liquid. No. No soap. Stop advertising. Okay. Let's clean whatever this thing is. With its rolling... Marquee! That's what it's called. It's a marquee. God, I knew I would figure out the name of it. If I just let my brain cook for a minute. Why would you think that was a bench? I mean, you could sit on it. You could use it as a bench. Get the floor done first. I always kind of get worried about some of the things that I spray down with a hose full of water. But it doesn't seem to hurt anything. I've sprayed like electrical components and engines and stuff. And I'm like, Probably not really how you would clean that. Yeah, I really like that little particle effect where the dirt kind of pops off. It's different. Do the floor, finish the floor. I will say that the background noise is a little more pleasant in this one than in some of the levels of the first game. There's a gnome up there. It's in the window. I don't think I can knock him down. There was one desert one where there was this like screaming bird in the background that was driving me crazy. So hopefully there's not any levels in this game with something like that it was so obnoxious. So far the background is fine. Mostly I don't hear it really anyway because I never turn my power washer off. Okay, warning floor. What? There's warning floor. This? Like, am I not supposed to be near this thing? What's it warning me about? Roof sign. Does this thing, like, come out of the ground? What's it do when it comes out of the ground? What is it? That's a little unnerving. Okay, let's just stay down here. Stay down here and do this underside bit. Okay, whoa, Tessa, whoa. Surprise? Yeah, I kind of figured it was going to pop up, but, like, not immediately underneath me. What is it? You're just not going to explain that, what it is. Did I accidentally make my nozzle to... What? Nope, no. No, my nozzle's just as short as it was. Why is it acting like I can't get close to this thing? Weird. Collision's a little off. 'Tis a demo. But like the collision for the wall starts right here. What is it, Tessa? All you said was surprise. So she's like watching me from somewhere and hit the button as soon as I was done cleaning the top of it. Whoa, this little nozzle actually reaches really far. Because this is just the short one. Yeah, there was that whing noise, which usually means a text message is going to pop up. What is this thing? Oh my god, I can reach all the way up to the very top of it? That seems like that shouldn't be the case. Maybe they extended it for the demo. But I do have a longer one that I can use. Yeah, like my gun is acting like I'm hitting something that isn't there. There's not anything there. See, it's acting like it's hitting something. There's nothing there. Weird collision. Like, what is this? Why are you acting like there's some invisible thing blocking the water? Or like the wall's way closer than it actually is. That's okay. That's probably just a little teeny weeny bug. It's not stopping me from doing it, it's just acting like I'm way closer to the building than I am. See, there's a wall. Like, I can't get any closer to it. I don't think that that would be on purpose. Which is probably why I can reach so much higher. Maybe it thinks it's shorter than it is, too. Weird. I'll focus on the top in a little bit. Open button, but it's like way up there. How would anybody hit that? Is this a weird box for giants? Toilet. Child. Wash your hands. Don't smoke. Wait, is this a WC? Is this a bathroom? Is this a giant bathroom? I am baffled, Tessa. Please explain. Explain the collision. It's weird. It's funky. The collision is wonk. Nice to be able to reach, though. I want some answers, Tessa. What is going on with your weird giant bathroom with the funky collision? That pops up out of the ground, also. Which is probably unsafe. I mean, I guess there's no fall damage in this world, so maybe it's fine. Alright. Keep on going around the outside. Ugh. Ah. Where's the collision on this building? I don't like it. Why do I have to stand 9 miles away so I don't hit an invisible wall? I know, it's a demo. It just came out yesterday. But still, kind of annoying. But it's acting like the building's way out here. Either that or our perspective is all off with this thing. Where do you want me to hit it from? Come on. It's a little obnoxious. Okay. Might not allowed. It's hard to see if I've got everything. If I can't get close to it. Bing, I got something. Finally. We'll have to get on a ladder or something to try to, or maybe just extend the nozzle. Use the extender wand on it. And there's a little lip right here that I'm probably going to have to stand on a ladder and try to get that little lip. It actually works standing 9 miles away from this thing actually works way better than trying to get up close and looking at it. I'm going to have to get close enough to be able to get that little edge. Yes, Tessa? Designed by local visionary Nadia Vonnegut, the pop-up restroom was designed to only appear when needed. Relying on state-of-the-art camera systems and kinetic motion sensors buried deep within the sidewalk, it would detect when from the gate of passers-by when relief was required and pop up in the nick of time. Oftentimes it knew even before they did. Okay. That mean that my character has to piss? Because it popped up on me. But it's also gigantic. So, like, how would you get in it? Why is it huge? You're not really explaining why it's huge. Sure, okay, a weird pop-up bathroom, whatever. But why is it meant for someone like 25 feet tall? And the door open button is bigger than I am. Ah, balls, this thing! Created an angle. Free it from way the hell over here. It's gigantic and it has weird collision. I don't like it. Which is the most nightmarish of things to try to spray with this weird collision. Look at it. Like, how do you get in? I can't reach the door open button. It's taller than I am. Are the people that live here giants? Or is it just not meant to be that high up? Or am I crouching? I've been crouching this whole time. I had no idea. I thought that this was just giant. Holy crap. I'm a moron. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just really stupid. Wow. I need another cup of coffee or something. Because I just suddenly glanced down at the UI at the bottom of my screen and realized my character was crouching. I had no idea I was crouching. I don't remember when I hit that button. It's perfectly normal sized. It was me who was short the whole time. Is that how short people feel? Because I'm not short. I am not a short person. I'm a very tall person. And I just thought that it was giant. This perspective was really weird on that. Normally when my character's crouching, and this is why I didn't notice, is that normally the controls are a little different. Like, you can feel like, hard to explain, but you can feel like they're crouching. They don't move like they're just walking around. But for some reason, Oh, that's hilarious. I am stupid. People will be screaming at me. You're crouching. You're crouching, dumbass. Well, ain't that something? I will pay attention to that. Okay, so that's a little different than the first one. And I didn't notice it in the last level. I wasn't looking for it. I wasn't paying attention to it. But you move in exactly the same way while walking as crouching, which is not the case in the first game. It feels different. I'm gonna finish this movie poster. There we go. And the perspective, because I had to stand so far away, because again, I was crouching, so I was right up against the wall and I didn't realize it, made me think that okay, here, look. This looks way bigger than it does when I'm standing up. Like it looks not like I'm crouching, but like it's huge. Like the perspective is really weird. Maybe it's the field of view is a little, I don't know. But it's 100% my fault for not realizing that I was crouching. I should have realized that. But again, game control feel. I didn't hit the button to crouch. I didn't think. I mean, obviously I did hit it, but I didn't realize I hit it. I didn't notice my character getting lower when it raised up on me. Those are all the excuses of why I didn't notice that. And I thought that this building was way gianter than it actually is. I mean, it's still pretty tall for a bathroom. But it's not as giant as I thought it was when I was sitting on the ground. That's okay. Go ahead. Laugh. Laugh and call me stupid. That's fine. Okay, what am I missing? Poster frame. I tried to do that. There it goes. Okay, so... Oh my god, the door just opened. Why did the poster frame be what activated that? Oh, I don't want to go in here. I liked it better when it was down here and I thought it was huge and gigantic. And that I wouldn't be able to get in. I want to go back to stupid baby. Oh. What is it? What's... Here, I'm going to spray it from way over here. It's not going away. Oh, I might actually need soap. I might actually need the dreaded, hated soap. What button is that? 2? Yeah. Oh. I need to sterilize this. This is horrific. In this case, I'll use soap. So first we coat everything in a nice thick layer. Cleaning ourselves. Can I spray myself? Ugh. This place needs more than a disinfected. It needs to be burned. It's like, okay, yeah, dirty car or whatever. But this is a bathroom. Like, what is growing in here? Tessa, I have more questions. They aren't related to the place being giant, which it isn't. I was mistaken because my field of view and perspective were all screwy. And I was being a nut and crouching around the building. Like, imagine walking past that. And wondering what that person is doing. Oh. Cover it in a nice thick layer of foam. Let's just stand here for a second. I think that'll do it. Oh, I'm out of soap. But if I hit the button again, can I have more? This is a demo. No. What about the other gun? Is that one also use the same soap? Yeah. Disappointing. It is absolutely covered in soap, though. Harper! Hey, Wishy, just heard that the fire chief's dog's gone missing. Oh no, it's like the mayor's cat all over again. Which I have. I have her. She actually ran away to have kittens, and I have them too. Panic over, the fire chief just left the back gate open. Vulcan's home now. Oh. Okay, that lasted 10 seconds. I was totally willing to go look for the dog after I cleaned this bathroom. But okay. Don't need to. Alright. I will say the soap in this one does work a lot better than the soap in the first game. One of the reasons why I never used it, it just didn't seem worth it. But this is significantly better. I also do like the mechanic of having to spray it off. That's clever. It doesn't just come off on its own. So you still get the satisfaction of the big reveal. The sink itself. Okay, that's hard to get in to the sink. Can I stand on it? Yeah. Aim straight down. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not liking the color scheme of this bathroom. It's inside or out, it's very emergency, which I guess is the point, that it senses emergency bathroom needs and then pops up accordingly, but still, I think bathrooms should have a I don't know, a more calming, soothing effect. You're already stressed out about having to go into a public bathroom as it is. Can I stand up, please? Thank you. You're already stressed out enough as it is, having to go into a public restroom in the first place. Also, I just sprayed the toilet paper to hell. It's got a little plastic thing on it, but it's not going to protect it. Not from a power washer. Noah Stevens, who are you? Wait, someone's only gone and added a restroom extension below the grubby open bench on Equinox Boulevard. Yep. Tallulah, yes, please? Iconic, I'm already feeling the need. This is next level ingenuity. Are you guys like all scientists or engineers or something? Probably. Alright, I'm still working on this toilet. And this handrail. There we go, handrail's done. Toilet's got some underneath it here. Raised toilet seat. Okay, in a second. Okay. Up I go. Oh, back here, please. Stand back here. Good thing I wear a mask. I think I would want to breathe the air around this thing. Lower the changing table. Ah, okay. Let's do that first. Let's clean the changing table first. Ugh, what is on this thing? Hold on. Can I buy soap from the store? I don't know. I love that couch! Whimsical sofa. It costs nothing. The rug's kind of cute too. Gimme! Free stuff! Oh, outfit cosmetics. These cost points. Do they have pink? No. Excuse me? The first game had pink. Oh, for the van. Okay, maybe they'll add it in the... Okay, so this is washers. Prime Vista soap nozzle. No, I have the nozzle. I just want the soap. Fan styling. Oop. Maybe not yet. Washer cosmetics, outfit cosmetics. Has washer equipment. I don't know what that is. Big. It's too expensive for me though. But yeah, I have the Prime Vista. I think. No, I had this one. Nozzle. And I have the soap nozzle for it. And I have this one, the Urban X. But huh. Okay. I'll just have to. Alright, well, maybe I can get it from here. Here's the yellow one. It's a tighter spray, but it's more powerful. So, hello. There we go. So that might help with this stuff. Is pretty thick on there. Alright, there's the changing table. There's the wall. The door frame is a thing. Maybe it's just connected to this wall. Let's switch it back to the green one. I need the power, but I also need some surface area. AC unit? Oh, that's nice. Can't imagine that it could get pretty hot in here. Sure, I'll have to get a little step stool or something to get up on top of there. Unless I pull the changing table down and stand on that. It's a fun little challenge that I like to do where I see whether or not I can, how much I can do without grabbing a ladder. I've done a surprising amount of jobs without a ladder. It's only the really tall ones that you really actually have to get up on the roof of them, and you can't jump up there. Those ones you have to. The worst is always trying to maneuver the scaffolding around. That could be a pain in the ass. Okay, hold on. Let me just... Oh, this is done. Yikes. Alright, let's see if I can get it completely from up here. Yeah, I think I've got the whole top of it pretty good. Alright. There's probably... because the unit itself isn't done. There's probably, yeah, underneath here. There's that. Come on. Yeah, I thought so. Right on the side here, and I can't. There. I can't get it. Air conditioner's done. Yep. Did not need to drag a ladder in here. Alright. Yeah, I know, you don't need to tell me what I need to hit yet. I'm gonna finish this first. A little back and forth action. Okay, there's that. And the light. Okay, so hand dryer, outlet, and the dryer itself, and the sink. Okay. So it's probably underneath. Yeah, I can see it. There we go. And then the hand dryer. Yeah, I didn't pay any attention to this thing. I didn't even try to clean this. Do you have to use a hand dryer? There's no towel dispenser. Okay, hold on. Get on the sink. There we go. Beautiful! Job complete. I'm getting down here like this for a second. So I can... There we go. See, from the giant perspective. Yeah, I'd wear a full, like, hazmat suit like that in there, too. Rinson, you'll be delighted to learn that the public facilities kinetic sensors have been updated and it's successfully reintegrated into our public convenience network, just in time for our upcoming Equinox Festival. I can state with confidence that you'll be hearing from us again, Tessa. Okay, great. Amazing. Awesome. So, let's go back to the home base real quick. Alright, so the furniture shop. Oh, kitty. Oop. Can I? Do I always have to have this out? Wave at you. Okay, so access owned furniture. I love this sofa. Wash furniture to have it. Oh, yes. Okay. It's gonna be soaking wet. But somehow that doesn't seem to matter. Oh, it looks so cozy. It's so cute. I love it. And with my power washing suit, I don't even care if it's soaking wet. I'll squelch right onto that thing. Amazing. A little leggy right there. Oof. Back of it, switch the nozzle to this way. Almost there. I'll get down underneath it and just get up against this wall. Right up under there. Make sure I get the little legs. Underside of it completely done. Perfect. And then I can pick it up and carry it around. Where is it gonna go? Let's kind of make a little, like, we'll probably get like TV and stuff like that for, like, we could put it on this wall, kind of under the stairs, but not quite. Let's put it there for a second. It's a little crooked. There. And then, yeah, like we'll have like table, and maybe if they have TVs and things like that. Oh yeah, we had the rug. We could go clean that. So exit for that so we can clean this. This is easy to clean. Kinda only one-dimensional, really. Just the top of it. Unless we want to flip it over and clean the other side. I don't even know how I would do that. There we go. Okay, let's go put this next to the couch. Whoop. Where am I going? Door. There it is. Doesn't match at all, but I think that that's charming. Perfect. Can I sit on it? No? So, placement mode, tab, hold tab to go to placement mode. Okay. And then exit it. Access story jobs via the county map. Okay, but there's not any really probably yet. Like, how would you do that? Yeah, like you do that. This is the van. These are the two jobs. And that one was up there in that one. Access free play jobs via the memento shelf in Harper's room. Harper's room? Is this Harper's room? Oh. Do we live together? Okay. Wait. Unless... Is there somewhere else? Oh, is this Harper's room? Read article. Who were the pacifists? Since their discovery deep within the Mauka-Atu desert, the mysterious civilization behind these curious artifacts has been the subject of a million memes. But behind all the jokes, there are genuine anomalies which have thus far baffled science. The curious statue, which has become lovingly known to the locals as the Muckingham Merman, has issued a constant beam from a large gemstone in its forehead since its unearthing. No one knows how it is doing this, or even why. Yeah, that was one of the things you cleaned in the first game. And like I was saying, ancient, weird magic-y stuff. Muckingham Herald, what is he up to? It's been 3 long years since the old mayor of Muckingham, Jeff Jefferson VIII, fled the town, leaving chaos, anger, and a whole heap of egg splats in his wake. Whilst many are still shaking their heads as to how he managed to shake off the cast iron case against him, there are now rumors that he intends a comeback. Huh. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's the merman. That's the statue. You get to clean that. Oh, Ulysses and Bubbles and Squeak. Focal point, enigmatic man of mystery, Blake Thrust. Oh yeah. With the dust having literally settled from Mount Rushless, brief and inexplicable foray out of dormancy, one lingering question remains. Who was Blake Thrust? What did the genius maverick want in the volcano? Did he mean to destabilize it? Why did he allow Thrust Industries to be taken away from him? Unfortunately, we may never know. Okay, what's this? Beyond weird, aliens or big tech? For the citizens of Caldera County, things got real weird real quick when the local volcano, Mount Rushless, suddenly lurched out of dormancy. UFOs were spotted flying out of the volcano's caldera, cats went missing en masse, and an ancient civilization was mysteriously unearthed on their doorstep. But some are theorizing that the whole thing might actually be due to the tech startups of Sponge Valley, even the UFOs themselves. Yeah, they weren't aliens, they were from the future. The town with no cats. Buckingham population 121,354. Cat population 0. I have 3. That was the situation the sleepy seaside town of Buckingham found itself in when for 3 long weeks it became one of the oddest places on Earth. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so... Oh, so that's super cute. Look at that. This whole shelf's gonna be filled with cute little models. Adorable. So you do that to access the job and just play it again. Cute. Okay, so this is Harper's room. This is the office, and then my space is downstairs. I guess, I guess we do live together. Okay, that's fine. I like Harper. I don't have a problem with that. Mailbox? Wait. Hold on. Did it say... No, I was just talking about the door. I was like, did it say something about that? Kind of wish the back of the couch wasn't entirely blue like this, that it was the same as this, and I also wish that I could sit on it. Well, I think that is all there is for the Powerwash Sim 2 demo. Give me 1 second here. There we go. So that was really fun. I enjoyed that. I think that the full game is going to be awesome. I can't wait for it to come out fully, and I will be for sure playing it, streaming it, posting it on YouTube, and so really looking forward to that. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.